Y'all, what's up? What up, what up, what up? No, I have not done a video in so long. Y'all, I was trying to arch my eyebrows and look. I showed my mom, but she said, baby, you making a fashion statement. I said, yes, ma'am. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? I'm going to wait until, let's see. It's so late, though. It's super late. It's super late. So anyway, I want to come on here and talk about this here doggone Kanye to the West. Kanye. Kanye really disappointed me. It hurts because I am a big fan of Kanye West. Just like the guy on TMZ, like when everybody was always down in Kanye, saying things about him and Kim and all that type of stuff, I was a big fan too. I was one of those fans that always like had his back, always wanted to protect him in like in a way, and I've always loved Kanye. And then for him to make the type of statement that he made is completely crazy and insane. Also, the crazy part is I allow myself to really soak everything in and watch what everybody has to say. I know why he said what he said. I understand why. And it's a fucked up why. And it just really messed up. He really disappointed me. A lot of people is writing him off, but I'm just gonna pray for him instead of writing him off. I really am. Because some people, I mean, I don't know, if you're really a Kanye West fan, like really pay attention to him, ever since he lost his mom, he's been like slowly like doing this turn, which is completely understandable because that's a tragedy. And she lost her, if you don't know, Kanye West's mom actually died. I'm watching this video on YouTube on my TV. Kanye West's mom actually died while she was having, I believe, plastic surgery. I believe she was having a breast implant or something, but she died, or a tummy tuck or something, or a lipo or something. She died during surgery. And ever since his mom passed away, it's been like this slow turn with Kanye. And I'm just, brother, if you ever watch this, I love you. I'm going to pray for you. And I'm not going to write you off. I'm not going to write you off. But I'm definitely going to pray for you. And I hope that you really understood where my brother was coming from on TMZ when he was speaking up to you, because he spoke for so many of us that's like big fans of you and that loves you and that have been trying to like protect your image. And we always speak up whenever somebody is saying ill will against you. He spoke for so many of us, and I applaud him and I thank him for that. And I just hope that Kanye really, really listens. But it does seem like Kanye is still on some stuff, y'all. Like, to me, it just does. And I'm not talking about just weed, and I'm talking about some chemical stuff. Like, I don't know. I hope not, but it just seemed like it to me. I have a friend, and he actually does like mushrooms and stuff, and he acts the same way that Kanye was acting on TMZ. So I'm like, man, I just hope he really find his center point. And Kim, my sister, my sister, what are you doing? Like, I'm sure she is helping her husband, but I don't know. I'm not in the inner circle, so I don't know. It is easy to point the blame at Kim and be like, Kim, what are you doing? Just like I just did. But now that I said it, it made me like kind of step back, because we don't know what Kim is doing. Kim may be doing her best to try to help her husband. We don't know. But anyway, we just got to pray for Kanye, y'all, because it's crazy. Another topic I wanted to talk about was IVF. I was talking to this young lady about me doing IVF, the possibility of me doing it. I'm not sure if that's something that God wants me to do or not, but I was just talking to her about it. And she actually said, why don't you just pick somebody to have a baby with? And I'm like, just pick somebody to have a baby with? Yeah, just pick somebody to have a baby with. I'm not about to just pick somebody to have a baby with for one. That's just, I don't do just anything and anybody. I'm not. I'm not. I'm like, really? It just amazes me how females think. And the more and more I talk to females and my sisters and my fellow queens, sometimes I get blown away in a disappointing way, and sometimes I get blown away in a good way. And that right there, just, I was like, really? Really? And I was like, nah, I can't do that. Then she looked at me like, I can't do that. I'd rather go through IVF before I just have sex with some random or just pick somebody. Like, really? Like, no, no, I'm not just gonna pick somebody. No, I'm not about to do that. I'm not. And then another one of my friends was like, "That's real selfish of you, because your child won't have a father and all that type of stuff." It's just crazy how people think and they say things, and I really don't think they really think things through. Like, instead of saying those type of comments, have you stopped to even think, why would she want to do that? Like, no one has really like asked me like, what made you want to take that route? It's a trip. Instead, they just want to like down me about it for some reason. And it's so crazy. Yeah, you know what, this fool on YT, Lynn Spirit, he is a fool with it. Like, he be tripping me out. But yeah, but most of my ladies that I have had this discussion with, ladies that I've ran across and had this discussion with, has really like downed me on it. I'm like, I don't know. So leave your comments below about how you feel about it. To me, IVF is a beautiful thing. I don't think that people really understand what IVF is. I think they just think you just go and to the doctor, go through this magazine of sperm donors and aka sperm bank, pick a sperm, they put it in you. No, it's more to it than just that. And I wish people would really, really educate themselves before they come in or even like really down IVF. So anyway, if you have a comment or anything, you have any questions about it, definitely comment below. I want y'all to start interacting with me. Let's see, what else? Little Women of LA, Tara, Black Girl Moscato. I did not like it at first. It was very offensive at first. I think the reason why I took such an offense to it, not so much because of the name, but because of the way it was presented in a show. And it was just kind of crazy to me. I don't know if y'all watch Little Women of LA, but y'all really, really need to check it out. It's a good show. But after Tara, she actually have her own YT. She does vlogs almost daily, so definitely go check it out. She's very, very good. It's called Mini Mama, so definitely go check it out. But once she actually explained herself, she has two videos about this, a part 1 and a part 2. I believe they are titled Black Girl Moscato Part 1, Black Girl Moscato Part 2. Part 1, she explained, a little bit, and on part 2, she actually brought in the actual female that she's partnering with to make this Moscato. And I'm so happy that they did the video and explain a lot of things. But after watching that video, I went back and actually watched the part of Little Women of LA when she presented the idea of Black Girl Moscato. and she wanted Tanya to be the face of Black Girl Moscato. I was like, you know what? It was the way it was presented, and Tara actually made that comment in her, I believe in her part 2 video. I believe so. If you follow her on her YouTube and watch Little Women of LA and know what I'm talking about, please comment below if I'm right. I believe it was her part 2 when she said it was the presentation. And it was. It was really the presentation. It was just wrong timing. They have been drinking. She said some things to Tanya that was very hurtful because Tanya, as you know, has her own wine out, is already on her website. Tanya Renee Banks with the S at the end is already out, and she basically told Tanya that she needs to just put her wine in the past. But it was some drinking going on, y'all. But I like the idea now, and I cannot wait until it comes out. I actually got Tanya's wine. It's very good. It's a red wine, and I'm going to save the rest because what I want to do is a comparison. I want to do a comparison between the Black Girl Moscato and Tanya Red wine and do a review on it. But anyway, I'm about to go ahead and call it a night on here. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye bye.